Hello, my dear students. So, today in this session, we will discuss some of the format to how to write the project report. As already I have given you the topics of the project report. Now, I shall give you some kind of the format how to write the project report. So, what is a report? A report is a systematic, well organized document which defines and analyze a subject or problem and which may include the record of a sequence of events, interpretation of the significance of these events or facts, evaluation of the facts or results of research presented, discussion of the outcomes of a decision or course of action, conclusions and recommendations. So this means what? A project is a systematic and well organized document which defines and analyzes a subject or problem. So whatever the topic I have given you already in our group, you have to write that topic in a very well mannered, systematic way, well organized way, and you have to point out the subject relating to that particular topic and the problems which may include the sequence of the events and how will you interpret the significance of those events, evaluation of the fact or the events, and discussion of the outcomes. That means what? According to you, what will be the outcomes of that particular problems already that you have already discussed in your report, and you have to draw the conclusions. And recommendations means what? From which part you have taken taken some kind of help, as you can take some kind of very reliable source that can be taken from the internet also, or from any kind of textbooks also, from any kind of reference book also. So this will be entire in your project report. So next is steps to be followed in an effective report. So first of all, you have to determine the objective of the report, that is identify the problem. So whatever the topic you will choose from the three topics, you have to identify the main problem. Suppose the industrial problems or the industrial scenario of some such as X, for example. So you have to identify the main aims and objectives, why you want to write the project report, or why you were writing that project report. You have to identify the problem. Next, collect the required material facts for the report. So in this number 2 point, you have to collect all the required materials. Suppose, as already I told you, you will collect those materials either from the source of the internet or from some kind of secondary sources, such as from some kind of textbooks or reference or guidebooks or source of internet. As at the present scenario, at the present COVID-19 pandemic time, you can't go to the site for collecting some kind of primary data. Primary data means what? When you will go to that particular place, you will collect that data. Suppose you will click the photographs, or you will ask some kind of nearby villagers or some kind of the dwellers of that particular area to collect more evidence, to collect more informations and data that are known as what? Primary data collections. Now you will collect the secondary data, that is source of the internet and other kind of guidebooks, reference books, etc, etc. Is it clear, all of you? Next point is number 3 point, that is study and examine the facts gathered. So you have to study and examine the facts that already you have gathered to write in your project report. Next, number 4 point, plan the facts for the report. So you have to plan in such a way that each of the report should be in a very synchronized way. That means what? One plan will come, one fact, one point will come after the another point. Is it clear, all of you? That means you have to plan in a very well proper way. Next point is prepare an outline for the report. That is, you have to draft the report. That means what? You have to prepare the outline. That means what will be in your report, you have to write in your that introduction part. When I will see, suppose, or when the teachers will see your introduction part, then the summary of that particular point should be there. That means this will be the outline of your report. Next, edit the drafted report. So this will be, you know, some kind of editing part of your that drafted report. Next, distribute the draft report to the advisory team and ask for feedback. So this ask for feedback means what? No need to send this feedback, as you will directly submit it to me. So I will see the, or I will examine the entire your report writing. Now the report structure. So what will be in your project report? First of all, the title page, that means for the front page. Okay, the front page, it can be, you can print out in your A4 size paper with, you can use some kind of photo paper also with some kind of very, you know, attractive sceneries, or you can use the logo of our institution also. That will be the title page. Is it clear? Next will be the table of contents. That means in that table of contents, what you have included, suppose your, you know, that point number 1, that is the topics, that again some kind of figures, some kind of statistical data, some kind of, you know, drawing, some kind of any other sources, that will be in your table of contents. Next, in abbreviations or glossary, suppose if you have included any kind of abbreviations in that, in your that while writing a project report, that abbreviations you have to mention them. Next, acknowledgements. So here I will give you, so what is now acknowledgement, how will you write that acknowledgement? Abstract means what will be, as already I told you, the outline of your drafted report. That means the outline of your particular report. Next, introduction part. That means it will be a quite short summary of the entire project report. How will you introduce? That means overall what is in the report. While seeing your introduction part, one should come to know that is what will be in the center of your report. Next, body means what? Main, the central part of your report. The overall each of every point you have to include in your body part, or the central part of your project report. The conclusion part. So overall, the short summary of the entire report, that whether while reading the report, it's some kind of what sort of things you have got, either some kind of merits or demerits. So you have to mention both the advantages and the disadvantages of the particular topic which you have choose as your project report. That will be in your conclusion part. Next is what? Bibliography. Bibliography means what? From which writer you have taken some kind of, you know, informations while writing in a project report, or well some kind of reference books, the writer, the name of the writers of that reference books. While all these you have to include in the bibliography part. Here again I have given you some very short, you know, type of project for report format, that is front page or the title page. Then certificate you have to include. Then the student declarations, that means you have to declare that yes, I am a student of class 9 of advanced geography, and I have choose this topic for my project report. And next, acknowledgement, I will give you some kind of here. Now how you will write that acknowledgement. Next, preface. Preface means what? That introduction part only, it will include the preface. That contents, already I told you, suppose you have to introduce, you have to write each and everything in your contents, what will be the main contents of your this project report. Next come the conclusions and suggestion parts. So here as it is given a chapter 2, chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, so no need to write these things, only contents. Then you will write each of your whatever the contents you have given according to the page number, and the last point you have to write the conclusion, and last but not the least, reference or bibliography part. Here is a sample of certificate. How will you write? So this is to certify that you have to put a dash. That means I will give you that certificate, that student of suppose class 9 section A or section B, you have to write that one, and the has successfully completed the his or her that project report on the topic. The 3 topics I have given you, any of one topic you can choose under the guidance of my name. Then at in the very below part there will be the sign of our, you know, this my sign. One side it will be my sign, and one side it will be you know, that the principals are signs or the directors are signs. Next is the acknowledgement part. In acknowledgement part, you have to write, that is, I would like to express my special thanks of gratitude to my teacher, the teacher's name, for their able guidance and support in completing my project report. I would also like to extend my gratitude to whoever you want to show your gratitude while, that means they have helped you a lot while preparing the project report. So this one you have to add, for providing me with all the facility that was required. And date, at the last you have to mention the date on which date you will submit your project report. Is it clear? So this much will include in your acknowledgement part. Overall, this is the format while writing any of the project report. And I have given you this certificate and acknowledgement, and others you can write by yourself, I know that. And all the format already I have given you. In that particular format you have to write your project. And remember one thing, only one topic you have to choose as your project. Okay, no need to write in each of the topic, as already I have given you the 3 topics. From the 3 topics, only one topic you have to choose. Is it clear? And if you have any kind of doubts, then you can ask me, you can message me also, you can call me. Is it clear, all of you? So this much is quite enough for this session. So any kind of queries regarding the project report, you can ask me. As already we have completed our entire syllabus, and we are doing the now revision also, all the question answers revisions. And I request to all of you just note it down, each and every question answers whatever I have given you as a video format. So thank you so much for this session. So if you have any queries, so just do let it me know. Is it clear, all of you? So thank you so much, and be safe at your home, and have a nice day.